It's not my fault. I was abandoned to fend for myself. No, I won't burn out. I haven't got long to mess around anyway, so... Okay. Hello everybody, not many bodies, sending me more bodies, hopefully. Welcome to the stream. And fudge and packets of cheese. It's actually telling me how many people are watching today. Isn't that nice? It's working again. For now. Somehow yesterday's stream was carrying on YouTube, even though there was nothing being broadcast. It was just active, so I had to kill it manually. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again today. So everything's just been weird. Oh, shut up, music. Oh, dear me. So I got abandoned. Sim went to play Mario. She's like, bye. I was like, oh. So I got like an hour and a half before food, and then I'm going to play games later on. So I figured, why not do a little bit of modding? A big tower with good stuff inside and the potential for cheese. That's the description I'm going to give it. Oh, and it deleted the description. A huge tower with cool stuff inside and the potential to find cheese. And it's deleted it again. Active file. Is that active? It's not active. Anyway. Another stream. Yeah. She's left me for Mario, so she's left me for Mario. A diploma. He's got her heart. It's not right. So I figured I'll piss about with this. Hang on. YouTube's like, It's telling me I'm live, which is nice. It's telling me I'm also breaking their terms of service, which I don't really care about. Claim release. Good news, a copyright claim on your video was released. I didn't know somebody had grabbed it by the testicles, quite frankly. So a claim was created, then it was released, another one was made, and then I paid Spotify £15. Anyway, that's them emails out of the way. Let's get this loaded. I was informed that my website would renew, but apparently they don't want my money. So anyway, who have we got? Phantom. Welcome to the stream. Skin Ripper. Welcome to the stream. Shotgun Seat. Welcome to the stream yet again. 401 Gaming. Welcome to the stream. You got to be careful, Shotgun. Once you're in, that's it. You don't get out. You'll never leave. I looked up and I thought I was being asked how my pee is. But no, it's a question for Phantom. But in case you're interested, my pee is perfectly fine, which is, I suppose, quite good. Because if your pee isn't fine, then you should go to the doctors. Okay, so I've got this other object window. I still don't use it. I haven't had a need to use it yet. It's like I could have 4 object windows on this screen, and I'm just like, still sift through the one. Right. It's Corinthia Tower time, bitches. Have a look. Yeah. Ah, there it is. CT entrance 01. So what I did is I accidentally carried on a bit yesterday for half an hour or so, and I may have added some some stuff somewhere, but I don't know. I have no idea. Ah, there, yeah. That's what I did. I'll tell you what I did. So what I've done is I went ahead and straightened up these sconces, because by God it was on the piss. They were not level at all, so that's all good. And also I managed to relocate something that I was planning to use a while back by Undriel, I think it is Undriel staves, which is Everlight torches. Don't know if anybody's seen this. If you haven't used it, download it. For the love of God, go and use it. This is basically a mod from someone who started following my work a while back. I don't think they've been around for much at all recently, but we're planning on making me a custom stave, and then a custom sort of staff torch thing, one of these, a custom one, which I don't think I actually need now, and one of the existing ones that they've got, which is free to use as resources, according to the Nexus at the least. One of these works for me. Basically, it's basically like staff designs, but as torches, like magical torches, and by God is it cool. So one of the things with the new Corinthia Tower that's not the new Corinthia Tower, we discussed this yesterday. It's a new mod that just happens to very much resemble an older mod of mine, but it's a completely new idea. But anyway, this new, completely unique idea that's never been done before, tower, I realised that the sword, I'm planning on having like this sword that's like, it's the sword of Lucan. It's like, well, even if he was a spell sword or a battle mage, it really doesn't make a lot of sense that this guy would have a sword as his main weapon. It should be a staff or some other object. And I figured that the second one along here, so this one here, this cool frosty stick of flame torchiness, or was it this one? They look the damn same. I think it's this one. It's the ice one, the fourth one along. Fourth one along would be perfect to use as the sort of replacement for the sword. The sword's still going to be in the mod, but it's not going to be like the highlight sort of item. So instead at the start, you're going to get the gem that goes on the end of the torch stick bit, and that is going to be sticking. You take it, you're going to ram it in to like holes, and it's gonna make things come alive. You're gonna put it in the receptacle, it's gonna activate the tower rise, and you're gonna take it with you, and it can also serve as a torch rather than that stupid random spell I made that makes you light on fire and then flame everything. It's, what the fuck? So this is going to make more sense. It's going to serve a lot more purpose. It's going to cover all the bases of what I need, and it's going to make a bit more sense. Like a magical torch, for fuck's sake. That is way more logical and cooler than a sword that he may use sometimes. Well, it does mean I've got to rewrite the journal and stuff and change a lot of things up. But meh, that's fine. We'll figure it out. So instead of like there's this torch that's like missing something from the hilt, it's going to... Sorry, the sword that's missing something from the hilt, this sword, and I use it to slap bandits. It's instead going to be, yeah, the guy's got an old stick, and I think it's important to him. He kept hugging it and touching it, so I took it. Something like that. Anyway... Who else we got? Blah, 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 blah. Doggawawa! Welcome to the stream. Articulated Random Intelligence. Welcome to the stream. Varanmis, welcome to the stream. Trillon, welcome to the stream. Ben, welcome to the stream. Anybody else that I've missed, welcome to the stream. And fudge, it's lying to me. I told you it was working. I spoke too soon. Now Restream thinks there's 7 people, and that's it. It won't change. It's so stuck. What have they done? They've done something. They've broken it. Okay. So anyway, so I got this that you can ram in. So instead, it's like, but it's not actually going to go there. But actually, yes, maybe. Hang on. Let's do that sort of temporary conversion importy thing. Let's get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. And what we're going to do, I'm going to sneakily sort of load up Special Edition, and then I'm going to slide our changes into the sort of super early, not even an alpha, and I'm going to basically open this in Explorer, and what that lets me do is then stick next to it our new sort of mesh collection. So I just sort of overwrite everything, and then I don't think we've got any new textures because I think I managed to use vanilla and cut down on some of the usage, but hey ho, we're going to copy it anyhow. And then we just get the latest ESP, and then we do that, we paste that, because I don't know about you, I hate looking at things in Legacy because it looks like, you know, dog shit. So yeah, it's not nice. I want to look at things and go, ooh, not look at things and go, huh, could be better. Let's see what it looks like on a real Skyrim setup, because I haven't seen this torch in Special Edition. I think it's going to blow our socks off. I didn't make this, Undriel did. It's a resource to use. So, oh bollocks, 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 bollocks. There we go. Pause. Thank you. Got there just in time, Phantom. Otherwise it was all going to just shit itself and it wasn't going to work. I remembered to put the Spotify thing there, because that was off yesterday, I noticed. That's weird. Anyway. Right. Hopefully this doesn't... What? There we go. Cat! Meow. Meow. No, go away. Right, come on. There we go. So, gap. Oh, wait, that's the old one. Nobody cares about the old one. Ah, fantastic. Just when we want to test something, we get a blizzard. Let's wait around for 15 years and hopefully it'll pass. Nah, it's still snowing. Bit of snow. Don't mind a bit of snow. Just don't like blizzards. Right, here we go. So, I've still got the flames active by default, so it looks like it's burning his Winky, but that's okay. We can ignore that. Completed. I didn't do anything. Here we go. So, this is the thingy thing, which is like things... yes. I may still change them steps. I'm not 100% happy with them, by the way. And I realised something. So, anywho, he looks way cooler now that he's got snow on him, which is nice. That's better than yesterday. And then we want to go and pick up our torch and see what this thing's going to be like. It's really cool. Let's see. Do I have a VR headset? I have a... Quest. Not the new Quest, the original Quest. That's what we have. Not really interested in Skyrim VR, to be honest. That's where you're going. So here we go. This is the torch of frost at the... What the fuck are you doing, man? Right, there we go. What are you doing? Stop it! Right, the frost torch thing. I need it to be dark. stretching and shit. What is wrong with this man? Holy crackers and chimps. That is amazing. Wow! Oh! That is so good. Oh, man. That really, really does get the juices going. That is amazing. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. I like it. If Skyrim's amazing on it. Meh. What's meant to be in the box below Spotify? It's alerts, and it's supposed to say alerts here or something, but it doesn't. Because then if it said alerts here, the alerts go over the writing. So if somebody follows or whatever, then it will be like blip. I'm gonna pop up on there. Oh, it's so pretty. Such a pretty thing. Oh, it's lovely that is. Very nice that. That is. Oh, oh god. Oh god, this game. Anyway, let's get out. Let's actually try modding something. So beautiful. So bloody beautiful. Ah, creation kit's crashed. Thank you. It's not like I wanted to do anything. You know what? Got a Ryzen, so it don't matter. Too laggy outdoors. Yeah, as long as you stay in caves, you'll be alright. Click, click, click. Clickety, click, click. Let's make sure we don't have any shifty meshes or anything. I think we do. I think everything looks okay so far. I got the old stream mix going because I couldn't be bothered to listen to new stuff yet. There we go. Right, so let us continue. Let's go to CT entrance. Let's have a look. So what do we want to do now? Well, here's the thing. I was thinking, sure, I could go and do all the designing stuff, but that would not be good because then when you get to the scripting stuff, you wind up realizing this is boring the pants off me. So what we're going to do instead is a bit of everything. Now, I am going to just sort of plonk the tower in where it's going to go, because then we can go in game and just pretty much die from the prettiness later on. Where's the tower structure? There it is. Holy crap. That is... Oh. Sorry. Right. Lovely. Delete the mountain. It's not like I needed it. Why don't we see... Oh, shit. Show me the goods. Uh-oh. Oh, don't be a knob. Don't be a knob. Being a knob. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Oh, shit. No. It dips into another cell and it's like, no, you don't need to see that. So, well, actually, I do. Let's put this here. I've forgotten the fucking layout again. This is infuriating. It doesn't usually do that. Hang on. I wonder if... Let me have a look. I don't want to go about doing this. Because, yeah. It's I'll re-remember. I'll re-remember and find things. Hang on. I wonder if I'd put, like, stuff together. I'm sure I'd done a beautiful drawing. Let me have a look. Loose files. Didn't I do a drawing or something? It's like a workup. What the fuck is that? Floor pattern? No one needs that. Aha! Structure layout. It's a thing of pure beauty. Mage quarters, alchemy lab, library, lobby, dorms, forge, vault, uff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bollocks. I think that's old. Stream segment template? What is this? Ah, that's cool. Don't know what it is. Cool, no? That's old. Nobody needs that anymore. Bye-bye. Right, I'll figure it out. It doesn't really matter what way it faces here, as long as when we do inside, we know where it is. I just wondered what the very bottom was, but I'm pretty sure that's the forge. So what I'll do is I'll bury that a fair amount into there. You know what, I am going to just say fuck it, and I'm going to go in game again. Because I want to, I literally cannot see what I'm looking at. I cannot see where I've placed it. Because, hang on a moo. Hang on a moo, hang on a moo, hang on a moo. If we do is full LOD. It half helped. Kind of. Everything disappeared. Where did everything go? You know what? This is going to bloody re-crash the kit. I know it is. It didn't yesterday when we loaded it. Being a knob. Right, I was saying 47, that's fine. And then we've got data. Where is it? Where is it? Special edition mods. City test. I'm going back in. I can't wait. Yeah. It's weird. Mountains disappear when you slide into another cell or come back after loading another cell and you refresh. But in this case, it just doesn't want to load any more cells. So it's hard to see it, look at it and admire it. Oh, too late now. No, it's no longer going to reflect anything from the outside. It's just going to have like sky, and the windows are so high up that you can't actually get over it to see that there's nothing actually there. It's just going to have like an illusion thing. Because I discovered that was far too complicated and just not possible. It's a feature, exactly. Nick, welcome to the stream. Banny, welcome to the stream. It's not a rocket. It's R2-D2. Jabba the Hutt. Oh my god. Well, for starters, the balcony's the wrong side because it was not there before. That is massive. What? That is massive. Damn. It is taller than the old one. Because the old one wasn't very big, and then the new one was like bigger. So then I thought, well, this is the new one. Then let's make it even bigger. That needs turning slightly, but let's pretend it was facing the right way. That is a beast. God damn. That is, tasty. I like it. Sorry, I get excited. Anyway, Get excited. I have a nice moment, and then CK takes that beautiful moment of joy and crushes it and grinds it into dust. It's more schlonga. It is, isn't it? Oh, that's schlong. I gotta change this cursor. It's the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just inverted. I don't like it. I need a better cursor. I may have accidentally deleted it when I did my install. That's alright. Once upon a time there was a tower mod, and everybody loved it, but the man that made it. So the man that made it remade it, and then he discovered he still didn't like what it remade. So he proceeded to make it again, but then he cancelled the project. So he went back to it, and decided to make it again. But then cancelled the project and said, that's it, it's too much. I can't do this, it's too much to handle. So he came back once more to revive the project again. And then the CK crashed. And it was then that he'd realised he cannot give in. He must do it again. Okay, oh, you know what? I don't need to see it. Loaded the game to view it and it crashed. The creation kit had finally given up. Where did my spacer go? Come on. Alright, so these steps, it's bothering me. The fact that this is so covered in snow on the sides. And then I actually found what I needed yesterday. After I'd already done it. I discovered something. Hang on. Where is it? Look at this fucking I got a new and old version of the new tower, which is a version of the new one from the old one. So I've got the old Corinthia Tower, then I've got the new Corinthia Tower Reborn, which is now old. So it's the newer of the old, and then I've got the old version of the new one, which is Corinthia Tower Forgotten Legacy, and now I've got the... So... Hang on, I gotta do this. It's fantastic. So I've got... it's fuck paint. That's daunting. Right, so I got Corinthia Tower, right? Then I released Corinthia Tower Reborn. Then I started Corinthia Tower Forgotten Legacy, right? Then I decided to sort of do it again because I didn't like the design I was going for. And then I went, scrapped everything, and now I'm doing what video games do, and they just rename it the original name. So now we've got Corinthia Tower. So with this one, we've actually got the new. No, we got one, and we got the new. And then we got another new one. It's brilliant. Oh, Jesus. It really puts it in perspective, doesn't it? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the 5th version. Oh, dear. Okay. So what's the old one? And then... the old one has some of the new one in it. Because it's got the old and the new. Oh no, it's got the old. No, not the whole... Oh, yeah, I don't know anymore. It's... never mind. Ah, yes! I was trying to find something. So what I'm trying to find is if I go into here, I've got this area one, and then the new, the new one. And then in here, in structure, here we go. That's what I was looking for yesterday, and I didn't have it. Well, I did have it, I just didn't know it was bloody there. So, and then that's wrong. Because the other thing I started to try and do was make everything Markarth coloured, which is ever so a little bit brighter than the standard Dwemer. And then I realised that there's not enough bright colours of the Markarth stuff anyway. So I basically got to backtrack on that. So, yeah. It's, I think that's Markarth, actually. And you know what? If I put in steps, I reckon I'll find the side of it. Because I actually prefer... I actually prefer something like this. That's better. Much better. Because I just don't think these look right. Which is crazy, but it's not. So, problem here is that we end up with it not quite stretching down far enough. Unless we can do it that way. So hang on a minute. Luckily, I'm making these changes early on. Otherwise, everything would just go to shit. So what we'll want to sort of do is take everything that we've currently got. Oh god! Oh, what you doing? What you doing, you crazy bastard? This is not working. Ooh, hello. There we go. Let's take that. Dib. Bring it up a little bit. Take this and go sploosh. Gets us a bit more room. Take this, sploosh it onto there. Rise it up, block that off just slightly. And then what we can do is put a side on it. Kind of. So I need to find the sides. Where are they? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I don't know where they are in the kit. I just know that they were a thing that existed. And I stole them from somewhere. So let me just check to see if there's any better steps that we could use that don't have these weird bits on. Go away, phone. Go away. Too thick. Nuts. So hang on, let me just use my superb ability to pick things out at a very quick speed. And realise that I might not be as good at that as I thought I was. Hang on. What are these bits? Hello. That's the wrong fecking way, otherwise that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Hello. Or you've only gone and found them. These are what I want. This might help us out a bit. Kind of embed that into there. And the fact that it looks so broken is fantastic. I like how you done Corinthia Tower with the 4 Okay. Right, let's have a look at this. So what we actually want is this now, because I've decided.
This one has decided to change it again.
Because he's never satisfied with what he creates. To be fair, for the first time, maybe not ever, but for the sort of the first time, I actually had to load up a couple of my most recent creations in order to get some screenshots for the website. Go to the website, please. I put lots of work into it. Just click some things. So I did some screenshots for the new website, which you're all now going to. And I had to load up mods and actually play through them a little bit. And for once, I wasn't finding myself playing them and sitting there going, oh, this is shit, this is out of date, this is wrong, oh, I don't like that. I actually was very pleased with what I was playing for once. And I didn't have any ideas for how to make it better or change it at all. I was just happy with what I was sort of playing, which is fantastic because, I mean, don't get me wrong, being your own worst critic can be in your favour at times, and that's what drives you to improve things. But there comes a point where a project needs to be done, he says, as he's creating the 5th Currency Tower. There comes a part where the project needs to be done, but what I get this feeling. I get this feeling inside. I get this feeling. When I get something right, like truly right, I just get this feeling that, you know, yes, that's what I want. That's good. And I got that from Riverside Shack, from Millwater Retreat, the Mershcombe Estate rebuild. I didn't quite feel like that was as good as it could have been still, but I'm not going back to that. It was good enough, but I'm still not totally satisfied. The 2 mods that I'm like completely satisfied with now are Millwater Retreat and Riverside Shack, and I obviously still really want that for this mod, which is why I'm going nuts and sort of doing this again. But like I say, I'm not promising this is actually going to get released. I mean, if I scrap this, you know what, it's kind of fun designing it. It gets my creative juices released, I suppose. Hang on. Entrance steps. There we go. It looks better because the ice isn't like everywhere. The snow's not everywhere. It's not across the whole thing, whereas it is here on the sides, and it just didn't look right. So these I can probably go ahead and delete in a moment. I've just sort of got to get these in and right. I feel like that's a lot better. I love doing like makeshift stuff like this. Also, I've really fucked up because that's not straight anymore. Hang on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Hang on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's not right. What? What's that happened? It's not right at all. It's not quite looking as it should. It'd be about there. I mean, this hasn't got to be perfect. I mean, look at it. It's freaking wonky as an old freaking wonky thing. It's very wonky. Which it's meant to be. There we go. That's probably better. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Better. Let's have a little look-see. But it's about 20. I really kind of... It's really not going to stretch down there, is it? Nuts. Might help a bit. Hang on. It's going to need a bit of additional work. Pause rest. Forgot about that one. Yeah, that was fun. That was good. It wasn't one of my true babies though. Hey, Google Gaga. Let's see what have we got here. Okay. I'm actually going to go and save that. Fung it. So we've got to hide the gaps. Got to juke this. We don't know if that's working, I gotta be honest. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea, I have. Let me take this. It's a great idea. Oh, God, yes. Oh, that really. Was that one that we placed? No, it is now. Fuck it. That's different, isn't it? That's really different, is it not? Spectacular. Put that back there. That's right. That's perfect. That's very interesting. Oh. God, yes. It's the first time I'm to stream. Oh, crackers and chips. That's not good, is it? Ah. Bourbons. Bloody gold. We're going to have to change that now, aren't we? Oh dear. I don't know though. Maybe we'll get away with it and not delete all the gold from the tower. It's something we'll discuss later. Let's see. I would like to make a different version of that and all. CT entrance depth. CT entrance step side L. R. Ooh, R. R. How's that R? That shouldn't be R, should it? Let's create new form. Static. Hang on. And And then I'm going to edit UAM. I'm going to do that as an L. Create new form, yes please. Right, okay. And then this is going to be replaced to CT entrance steps L. Cock. Oh, I don't like it. Side L. There we go. And then this one will be side R. CT entrance steps side. Blah 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 blah. It's opposite to what I'd have thought it was. But if we do entrance and then we look at steps. So platform and then these entrance steps, these are actually going. Something that we created yesterday and did a really good job with, and now we've deleted them. But that's how it is sometimes. You'll work on something, mate, something won't quite be right, you're going down, then really, yeah, that looks so much better, that does. That's really cool. I like this random block of death as well. This is so cool. But where's the other block is the question. Because what you'd want is to see the other block that's broken. Why did Skyrim have to be filled with deadly textures? Look at this, it's horrendous. There's a block. Furniture. That's not the block. That's not the block I was looking for, but it's the block that I'm going to use. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to dig that thing out and I'm going to use that block. But would you get away with it? Yes, I'm going to get away with it. I'm going to do a texture set. I don't want to have to make a NIF for this thing. Problem with texture sets is it doesn't copy a lot of the shader properties, but if it's something that doesn't matter too much like a block, then sod it. We can get away with it. I don't know if the Dwemer stuff is already like a texture set. I don't think it is. So what we'll have to do is figure out what those textures are. So I'm going to make a custom thing. So what I'll do is if I go to CT, I go to Structure Exterior Main, and then I look at these steps. Those steps I've deleted from the CK, and I now want to delete the NIFs because I don't actually need them anymore because I've totally changed my mind. I'm going to open the platform, and what I'm going to want... interesting. Actually, I would... I want to make sure I get that exact texture from this, don't I? So instead what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go to Unpacked Vanilla and I'm going to search for that texture and I'm going to open the sucker up and we're going to change it. So what we want to do basically is make a mini block thing. The way we do it is we grab this. Oh, that's interesting. And then we look for this texture and we copy it. And then we go, now we've got that texture path. Misc texture set, right click new, and we're going to call it CT Dwemer block texture. And we're going to go into edit, we're going to go back to game and then paste in that entire string of evilness. And then we're going to do the same again, and I'm just going to tweak it to _n for the normal. And then I'm going to confirm. And then what I'm going to do is go to this lovely block that we found. For God's sakes. Really? Where is it? Go to this block. I'm going to call it CT Dwemer block. Edit it. Now I'm going to just put the block texture over it. Because for the most part it should look alright. It's going to get covered in snow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to create new form. And then realise the creation kit's being a dick and hurry up and save. Ah, don't be mean. There we go, let me save. So what I want to do now is get that to refresh, and if I get my CT Dwemer block, size it. You evil slime face! It's locked up. Things don't want to move. Ah. I'm just going to put this on, then I'm going to have to reload the kit. Why has it done that? And then all of a sudden it looks like the block, basically. Ah. What's wrong with this thing? Panic mob of the stream. A link to the playlist that is on my website, but it's to the old one. I'm making a new one, so it's going to be updated at some point. If you do want the link to this particular playlist, which will eventually be deleted, so I'll put it in the chat, so get your stuff from it that you want. I think this should be public. Let me just double check. I think it's public. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah. This kit is literally just a knob. It is a world-class knob sausage. Right, it's like the 4th or 5th time I've loaded it today. It's just having a paddy. Doesn't want to do its thing. At least it loads incredibly quickly now. It's just like done. I mean, that's probably less than 30 seconds that it'll be done in. And that's during the stream, which usually slows things down. Yeah, can't really moan at that, to be honest. Unless it doesn't fully load. Right, there we go. Right, let's go back and let's play with our block. It'll let me. There we go. I couldn't move it at all. And what you can do one of two things. Hang on, I want to get sort of the thickness about the same. You can either put it in place, or you can just pretend that the rock got mashed up, which is what I'm going to do. It just looks a bit like a giant fell over because he stepped on a Lego and then he fell on this and broke the fucking block. Yeah, I'll do. Perfect. Fallout 4 Creation Kit will never load this quickly. Yeah, that's one of the things that completely put me off bothering with Fallout. One is the game wasn't as good as I thought it'd be, and then number two is when I loaded the kit, I basically went and made a few cups of tea and came back. Like, the loading was abysmal. Not good at all. Oh, that's pretty cool, that block. And then what we can do is pretend that the same block on each one got deblocked. No, actually, I think what we'll do is we'll put this one in place to match this one. It's not going to match it exact because that one's sort of got like some edges on it, but if anyone moans about that, I'm just going to say, tell you what, go get your own goddamn block and make your own goddamn mod with your own goddamn blocks. And leave me alone. God damn it. I'll tell them to block off, really. Just block off. beautiful track. I'm gonna cry. See. I don't like the blocks in your mod, they don't match. Oh, block off, old chap. Let's see. Go block yourself, will you? I'm losing it. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's really weird. Seems a little blocky. Well, Panicked Monk, I quite frankly don't give a block, so... Oh, here we go again. Oh, no, don't do that, Sakura. Hey, Sakura, this welcome to the stream. Fellowship of the Block. Two blocks. I love it. I always forget what the other thing was. I don't know if it was Rax or something. Cube. No, it's not. It's called a block. It called itself a block. I don't even know what's a block and what's not. Here you are, look. Block. It says block. Don't argue with Bethesda. Their naming schemes, as we know, are absolutely flawless. Branch, that was it. Turn of the branch. The last branch. Alright, here we go. Right, well, we're good there. The entranceway has come along a bit better. I'm going to need to sort of redesign the portal. I said I wanted to dive in and do some scripty bits or other things. So first of all, let's get an X marker. And what I always do now with my X markers, I've got a lovely little custom collection of markers that I use in my other mods. So if we go to mods and released and Millwater mod files, legacy, meshes and MR and then markers, copy all these lovely multicolored markers. Let's put them in for Cranthea Tower and let's do a markers folder. Paste those in, and what we're going to do is just rename these to CT marker and then what it is. So I'm going to just rename these. Keep an eye on the time. What was that? I think I opened it. I didn't want to. Already got a purple. Well, what is it? Pink? Oh no! They're different markers, aren't they? Oh, sugar. Hang on. So we got marker blue, marker brown, marker green, marker orange, marker purple. It's the wrong purple. I don't want the big markers. I just want the X markers. Yeah. Although, in case I do end up doing that, I'll put them in their own X folder. I'll put them into here. And I'll search. Okay. Don't be a blooming poo. Don't be a poo. Just take the sodding meshes. Don't do this to me. Right. There we go. And for this, I'm going to want a blue marker because it just matches the flames and stuff. Makes it really easy to know what they're linking to. I'm just going to put it there. It's a lovely jubbly. It's really got me paranoid. Hang on. I feel like it's not straight now. It's really going to bother me if it's not very straight. Because the first step at least needs to be straight. Otherwise the world will collapse. This totally isn't straight, is it? It's not straight at all. Jesus Christ. Hang on, what happened? Where did my bloody wall go? For crying out loud. Stole me fucking wall. Getting a bit obsessed. I'm getting obsessed with imperfections. Oh no. Hang on. It just looks like it's collapsing on itself a bit. That's fine. So that's not a problem. Trying to block my every move, really. Oh god. Alright. It's not centered. No, it is centered. The Dwemer just didn't have their glasses on when they made it. It's fine. Right, okay. Oh, it really looks wrong though, doesn't it? That's better. Fucking gap over there. Now it's good. Now it's good. Although I could probably move it over a bit. Just a bit. That's it. That's good. Now, oh, hang on. There's a gap there. I'll do it. Go home, Dwemer, you doink. Oh, that's good. Lovely jubbly. Not done any nav mesh yet, so it's fine. I'll come last. Very neat. You've got to be careful there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and take a bath. No, I'm going to take. I was going to take a look at the portals, but nah, screw it. Let me do an enable parent link to. Oh, yeah. Well, bugger you then. This needs a ref. CT ref. Entrance sconces. Wouldn't let me enable parent it until it had a name. There we go. That's better. Let's do that. And then what we actually need sconce out, but for blue. So I'm really hoping we've got that somewhere. Because if we don't, we'll have to make one, which is bloody annoying. I have a feeling we don't. Oh, what are them? Magic embers? What are them? Are they cooler ones? I'm getting distracted now. I'm getting very distracted by cool things. Let's do effects, because I'm going to have effects anyway. Nuts. That's not good. It may be slightly missing something. Have a look. Let's have a look for textures and effects. These, I think. It's like a custom coal texture. CT coal cyan. Oh, I didn't want that. No, I didn't want that. Now I've got to know what to change though, haven't I? Ain't got a clue. Been here somewhere. Be one of these fancy ones. And then it usually changes it across the board for you. Never quite know what I'm looking for. There it is. So CT effects. CT cop. Well, we have a blue blob now. That's progress. We didn't have a blue blob, but now we've got a blue blob. That's really good. Really positive. Nuts. Oh, bugger. I don't know now. I don't know if that's going to do anything. I don't know if I need it really, but I don't know. You know what? I've actually got a feeling that that will work in game. So I am actually going to try that. I'm going to open this in Explorer. And we're going to do that same little trick. We're just going to copy everything over and hope for the sodding best. So CT textures. And then data. Let's see. When you place a staff in the spot, is it going to bring the dragon to life? Yes. Let's close that. We don't need that. So look. I'm hoping that the effect, the swirly whirly, just doesn't show in the creation kit. Because we may not use it for the embers here, but we would be using it for something else. Maybe. Why a blizzard again? What is with blizzards? Ah, it's for something else. It does work, and it is for something else. It's for some magic shit. It's fine. I actually need... Ah, no, 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 no. You've done... No, why? Why am I surprised? I'm just going to search for embers. Ah, worked. Blue ones that have gone out. Perfect. Basically what I was looking for. I knew I'd done it before. So I'm going to call them embers blue out, but I don't actually want the other ones as embers because they're not really embers. They're kind of like magic goo. It's not really magic goo though, but I'm going to call it magic goo because I don't know what the hell else to call it. So if I actually search for my blue embers and change that to what are now actually the blue embers. And then we'll go in. Nah, I don't need to change weather. I just wait. Just quicker. That's through an error about them for some reason. Ah, it was just saying, I don't know what this is anymore. Which is fine. CT embers blue out. That's okay. Refresh. So what I actually want to do is take these things and I want to duplicate them and replace them with CT embers blue out. And what you've got is an out. Lovely. And then whoosh kapah when you do a thing, which is really cool. So lovely. That's static. That's not good. Shouldn't be. Should be an activator. We'll change that afterwards. That's fine. And then what we've got, yeah, we need to basically select the out versions and we're just going to set them as opposite enable parent to the marker. And the marker is what we'll point at to do the magic things. The only issue there is that they do a bit of a fade out thing. So I think I might want to specifically enable and then disable something. So I might like squeeze this over. And we'll put another marker next to it. And I think we're going to do it differently just so the effect's nicer. I'll do like brown for them having gone out. So I'll do like sconces lit. And then that's enabled and then that's disabled. And then we'll get these. So obviously the cleaner method is to do like opposite enable parent, but like I say, what that'll do is it'll actually fade one out and then fade the other one in. You won't get a really good effect of it lighting. But with this way, we'll do like a delay on it. That's fine. Pretty good. Oh, I've made my own markers. Black Knight, welcome to the stream. Oh, just help me colour code. I'll send them you if you want. I don't know if they're part of the resource pack. They might be. So obviously just rename these different to what they are. God, Discord, you are insane. I'm not on my fucking list. Where'd you like to go? To Black Knight. There you go. Have fun. Right, so what else? Now what we want to do is ideally the portal. Now we've not really got a lot of time left, so we're just going to kind of find it and then do what we need. So we're going to go into my mods, development, Corinthia Tower, mod files, new, meshes, and then I actually want the portals. So there's like a portal console. That's interesting. What is that? It's a block. That's ridiculous. We've got a portal ring. We've got a portal base. So what I did with the portals before, I'm going to have to just pull the script across, but they were really going to need some serious work to actually work properly now. There was something different about them. I can't remember what it was. I think it was just links. So for portals, I would probably have to just get the old ones. I'll probably have to open the other ESP and bring them in. It's interesting because I don't know where they are. Why are they? They're not activators, that's why. Devices. Portal. That's what they are. And what else I'm going to want to do? Really quickly, I'm just going to polish these up. So I'm going to go to structure main. I'm going to take the platform. Just make sure that this is correct. And then steal the old textures that we are going to want, which is devices. We're going to want arcane, portal base, portal G. And we are going to want those in here. It's not really devices, it's more like artifacts. That's the enchanter. These two are for the portal. So if we do CT portal base. Portal paste G. Should do it. And then we'll save that. CT portal active, and then I also wanted portal dead. Now very much the same sort of treatment. I think that's actually correct, but I'm not sure. So the other is just portal base. And then we'll save it. And it will be inactive. And then we'll get them dragged in, ready to go. Just so I can sort of remind myself what I'm doing when I next do it. I believe they're going to be like half size. Yeah. There we go. And then there's going to be like a portal ring to it. But that I'll leave until the next stream. That will do for now. Zim, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we're just ending now because I've got to go eat food. Alright, welcome to the stream. Okay, so there we go. So that's coming together. Pretty neat. And then there was that mod. So cool, that is just about it. So I said I wasn't going to stream today, but SimSim went and played Mario, and I was like, well, you know what? I feel like diving into it a bit, only a bit dabbling for an hour and a half. So hopefully that was cool, fun to watch. The next time I should definitely stream is going to be Saturday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be playing my cousin most likely tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday 4 or 5 o'clock. UK time's probably going to be 4 because I'm really enjoying doing this right now. I'll be back streaming, so please feel free to come and join me if you're able to then. Otherwise, yeah, that is just about it for today. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will speak to you all next time.